Good afternoon, everyone. No? I would like to share this one also to you. No? Akong another um akong another nga fan handouts para ninyo. But I will also be discussing this one just in case. No, I can also give an additional information about the digital self because actually class I find this article very appealing to me. Kay murag dako po siya og kuan though it is very kuan ano gamay ra kay ni siya no mubo ra kayo siya but it is very concise. So nari class nakasuwat understanding the self JED 101 no? General education uh, digital portfolio. So section 2 the socio digital self. So why is it entitled socio digital self? Of course in the age of the modern technology or in the age of technology right now. So globally, no, mingon tao, the age of technology, of course, in a globalized system, no, are adopting the trends of technology. So social, digital, self. Because we tend to socialize, we tend to like, for example, in every day, no, mag-open tag Facebook, sa panang uban ng Twitter, no? Messenger. So, I am pretty sure no, not all of those people na nahimong friends nimo diya sa Facebook is close friend nimo. So, of course, naalang siguro diha, no? Maybe you have known sa inyo ng pangalan, no? Or ang uban ganino kanang tay gitawag og mutual friends siguro coming from your friend they are related to your friend pero si mo dili but you become friend because you have a friend in common. Okay, so this section examines the role of technology and the internet in shaping an individual's social self. So with emphasis on the use of social media, platforma, and membership in virtual communities. So we belong to a virtual community. So this section highlights the crucial role of the internet in informing the self and identity of millennial learners, and that is you, no, and that is kamo, no. So the self in the age of technology. So how are we, no, this age of technology? So of course, right now, it's too obvious. No, a lot of us are actually experiencing or suffering from this pandemic, and there are as a matter of fact, of course, ang ubang mga tao, no, instead of because we're not allowed to go outside na magduwa dito like basketball, volleyball, musugot pag sa di limitado ang atong mga actions, no, today. So that is the reason why instead of going outside and communicating other people, so we tend to uh, divert or we tend to channel no ang atoang attention in the cellphone sa so atong social media nga ang mga account like Facebook, Messenger, and TikTok daghan no. So social media is defined as the websites and applications that make it easier to create and share informations, ideas, and interests. And yes, it was proven, no, because right now even mamaligya, no, gihimo siyang outlet, no, to actually market any products. It also allows people to create other forms of self expression via virtual communities and networks. So just like what you did, siguro if I am not so sure enough no kung tatan ba but siguro sagad no karon sa ato ang pagkinabuhi sa matag adlaw ang kanang uban is paano mo hili kay mo post no sa ilang mga reactions sa ilahang emotions feelings in their daily lives. So diha no post nila diha. So through the use of social media, people may act differently since interaction in social media do not happen face to face, and there is no physical presence required. Yeah, of course. No? So this is called online disembodiment. So with this, people are less likely to display their real selves to others, especially to strangers. So lahi ra gyud no because in social media, though it is easily we can easily access the networks no to connect with people. Of course dili mo siya sama sa personal no nga you can actually ask the person or even ask a follow-up questions and then of course ang kanang ang tao mo answer din na siya directly unlike sa kuan nga usahay Og di sila ganahan, of course, they are not going to reply. But of course, na siya kung ano na po siya advantage and disadvantage. Okay, let me proceed, no? Digital identity. So this is the vital right now, no? The digital self or the digital identity. So people generally have rule identities. We have different rules. That is why in our previous discussion before, I discussed to you about persona. No, it is actually the mask we are wearing. No, and then that particular mask that we are wearing would vary differently from different people. Lain-lain no sa atong pagkaanak, sa atong role as an anak, as a student, as a boyfriend, as a girlfriend, as a friend, as a colleague, no, lain-lain, no? So these are the characteristic and rules an individual creates as a member of a particular social group. So because human being is capable of unsa man relating with other people. So following this definition, self is composed of identities ranked by importance. So the greater the commitment of an individual to a particular identity, the greater the importance of this identity. So the greater the commitment, take note, the greater the commitment of an individual. So just like for example, if you are that particular person na kanang friend nimo diya sa Facebook, of course, no, at oftentimes mas sige mo talk sa imong friend kato yung friend gini mo, no, kumparaan ang mga friend like classmate ana no nga dili nimo kayo suod, so dili gyud kayo mo often magka-communicate unlike gyud sa imong best friend because each of us nang kita, no, I always believe nga na kita atong close friend. Now in an online environment, so one rule's identity is vitally important in order for him or her to project herself or himself in the said environment. Of course, no, we are projecting ourselves. When we say projecting gani class, of course, no, atong ipakita, no, or atong that is our way, no. Just like for example, shall we say the way we dress up, so that is a projection of our personality, so like that. So amidst the technology tools and channels surrounding individuals and online activities that people engage in, one's online identity enables him or her to participate in a virtual society. So mo lagi na, no, Facebook, no, we engage because mo lagi na, we tend to we channel, no, instead in a normal situation we can actually talk to those people physically, no, we can see them, we can touch them, we can feel them, no, unlike sa kanang cellphone, no, makita ra nato though there are um kuano nagka no, nanay kanang paglambo, no, nga pwede ra ta mag video call but still it's different from the personal jud. However, participation in virtual environments may entail changes that may affect a person's sense of self. So in some cases, people present themselves differently in online interactions as compared to the face-to-face interactions they engage in. I always believe this one, no, 100%. Siguro, even me personally, no, if I were to like just like what we're doing right now, no, we are conducting an online teaching. So honestly lang jud, no, we find it very um aside from very challenging, no, this is very kuan, no, dili kay siya very impersonal kayo siya. uh, oh sir kay ngano kay kuan dia um online dia impersonal jud. Like it for me siguro it is so hard to actually connect with you and to impart to directly impart the knowledge that I have, no? Like lahi ra man gito magkuan class, no, mag face to face kay like naman kita interaction. I always believe, no, that the teacher is not the monopoly of the ideas. So I can also learn from you, and then at the same time, of course, if I can sense, no, that there is something in you na ganahan nimo ipagawas, so siguro pwede I can allow you to speak out. So unlike ani, no, di ta makakita sa inyong now. Okay? And also in terms of monitoring, like siguro, no, namtay mga problema matag usa, no, I could not like ang uban dili lang sila mag-online, no, because they are not feeling well. So usahay dili na nila mainganan sir kay nila mga teachers so inana. So na mga daghan kaayo nga lahi ra gyud, no, ang physical. Okay, so digital, uh let's proceed, no. So online disinhibition. So unsa man sila? When people adopt fake identities, they are likely to engage in behaviors that they would not do in real life interactions known as online disinhibition. So the kanina class no nga, like for example, if we are trying to pretend, matawag siya pretension, no, atong ibuhat, like for example, that is not actually the real us, no? The real you. Sige, shall we say you? No, that is not actually the real you nga ang imong gi-possess nga character diha or personality diha sa internet. Dili na ikaw, no? Like example, you're afraid, no? Like example, na mo chat nimo diha nga uh, chuy kunuhay, no? Gwapo. Onya. So of course, you have to treat that person so well. Okay, mura kag maikog. Pananglit na that is just an example. Lahi ra gyud, no? Because it might be pwede man nimo ma-fool ang tao because uh, you're not talking personally. Nagstorya mo through online. So of course, ahira. And we call that one disinhibition. So the way you are going to actually kanabang falsify the persona that you have or the personality that you have, of course, that is online disinhibition through the use of the digital trends. So there are two main categories of behaviors that fall under online disinhibition. Unsam ni siya? One, we have benign disinhibition. Unsam siya? Of course, when people tend to self-disclose. So this is the type of people no nga mo share sila maayo, tama no, more on the internet than they would in real life or go out of their way to help someone or show kindness. So mo ni siya, mo ni naka-diferensya, no. Ang kaning benign disinhibition, it tends siya to disclose too much of his or her information, no. And then gani no, he tend to show kindness to someone, no, para iyang makatch ang attention sa tao. Is this bad? In some ways, pwede siya maayo, but usahay bati po siya. You know, there is actually a rule, no, in the internet or in the, shall we say, the kuan sa to ang digital life. Why? Uh, that is the first rule, no. Do not uh, disclose too much if that person or that particular person dili jud na nimo siya kaila, no, if that person is a stranger, because you are putting yourself, no, kuan no, ana bang burag imong gibutang imong kaugalingon sa kuan ba alanganin, no, uh, in a harm situation, so ingana ang may tabo. Okay, next we have toxic disinhibition. What is this? People take part of this when they use rude language, bully or threaten others on online platforms, and go to websites with contents of violence, crime, and pornography. So mo na sila mga toxic disinhibition. So uh, we can also adapt, no, whatever will be the contents like violence, no, in order to threat someone ato sila pakit-on, like magsulot-sulot kuno ay ko og kanang kuano kanang fraternity nga sinina, no, or else aron ingnon nga maldito kuno ay magtapok-tapok kuno ay itong mga barkada nga mga bangis kay ginaw. That is one way of doing the toxic disinhibition. And also kaning mga crime and pornography. So daghan, no. Kaning kuan sir, example sir, kanang gitawag og cybersex. Yes, part of pornography, that is toxic disinhibition. Why? The moment that someone will actually visit that website or mutan-aw anang website, for them maka-cause man nila og psychological nga kuan, no. There is a psychological defect, no, with that nga mahitabo. Like you are trying to corrupt the mind of the person. So if that person is actually wala siya plano ana, wala siya kuan ana, so that is the power of negativity. So toxic disinhibition. Next we have the tips, no. Actually these are the the advices, not the tips but advices, no. Managing responsible online behavior. So how can one behave responsibly online? So the following are some suggestions. Naman to dito kasi no, I also discussed this one before sa tuang book, kung akong reference. So na dire, no, how can one behave responsibly online? Number one, do not post or send anything that will embarrass you. So of course, all of those informations you disclose to the person can be mahimo siyang mahimo siyang dako kay nga posibilidad nga pwede na niya gamiton against you, no? Pwede ka niya kana bang unsa tawag na i-blackmail, pwede ka niya i-blackmail or pwede ka niya gamiton no ang imong profile para sa lain niya nga mga kwan, lain niya nga mga pagpangilad. Okay? Fraud or any forms of kwan, no, pamakak. Avoid posting statements when experiencing strong emotions. Kani class no daghan kay maigo ani. Why? I never say that I am the man of all knowing here, no. Pero you know what? If you're going to ask me personally, dili jud ko kayo mag-post. It's been pila na ka years, 9 years na siguro after I graduated with my course. I am no longer fan of posting anything in my Facebook because usahay class, did you kayong usahay class most of the time it is not very helpful. Kaya nga no, what you're looking for is a sympathy for someone, no? Nga mukuan nimo nga like mo felt sorry or mo felt kana bang mo sympathize sa imong feelings, no? Pero unfortunately class usahay mahimo kang dili man no, we cannot actually force the people to love us, no? Di na to mapugo sila nga higugmaon ta, no? Ang uban dili ra ni siya about sa gugma. Ang akong gi-emphasize ani class is dili tanan tao atoa, no? Ngayong mga uban mga tao nga like siguro na sila insecurity nato or na sila kasuya nato mo nang ilat ang ibuli nun instead of giving good advice usahay ukab na to masamot na hinon maduble ang ato ang debate kay we're looking for someone who will sympathize sa atong feelings pero unfortunately ang atong nakita dito ni-post siya gibuli hinuon ta so nisamot hinuon unya human nakakita na hinuon tag away og samot no mas mudaghan nahimo nung network ang away ito mo nagconnect naman. Number three, do not hang out with the wrong crowd online. So of course class, mingon kay wrong crowd online class mo na no, just like in personal situation of course class, if that group of people is something that could not let you grow emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, keep away from those people, no? Kay mga toxic na sila. Go to the kana bang shepherd wherein ara mo mo kuha, no? Ara ka mo grow, no? A group of a flock of people nga diha ka mo grow. So of course ayaw adtong mga mubog pagtan-aw nimo gamiton ka for their own interest bati na no. So next we have do not hang out with the wrong crowd offline. So of course same Japan, this is a personal kuana ni siya a view. So offline meaning to say offline of course in a personal situation of course mo ni siya ang advice. Next, be careful with oversharing, especially confidential information that may be used irresponsibly. So this is what I am discussing to you in relation to number one. And then, of course, class, do not forget, class, the last but not the least, but the very important, respect other people in the online community. So as easy as that, let me reflect you with the sayings of Confucius, no? Do not do unto others what you do not want others do unto you. So of course, in order, in a positive way, ato siyang ibalik class, if you want to gain respect from people, of course, start it with yourself, no? Learn to respect people so that they can also, dili man angay pangayoon, spiritual class, no? But of course, it will bounce back. Whatever will be the things that you do, bounce back la diyan mo. Kung wala kay batasan nila, you're too rigid, bully kay ka, so it will bounce back to you. So siguro kana lang sa akong ma-share ninyo. Thank you so much and have a great day.